Mm. What's up, Beefy? Yeah, go through these pots like crazy. Let's see here. Mm. Right when I put my BG build on. Trying to make the new mythic work. Oh man, if you figure it out, let me know. I don't know if it was made for PvP, honestly. Oh, where is my stam at? I didn't roll dodge that many times. Take that off. Roll dodge twice? Oh, where is my stam at? Oh, what? I'm holding block there. Damn. Been trying to make the new mythic work on pure Sorc. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Hey, I'm dead inside of a BG. Isn't that fun? And now I don't have my BG build on at all. I guess, no. Whole team just follow. Oh, wrong bar. Just wasted all of those. Love how both teams are just following like one large group. What is going on with my stand? I feel like I'm missing something. Doesn't help that my team is getting donkeyed on. Jesus Christ. This isn't working. Update 50 gonna be nice for Sorc. Got my setup planned out already. Nice, dude. Look at the kill count share between the two teams. Is it a little bit unbalanced? I don't know. You tell me. Bro, this game's combat system is so stupid. I always thought it was a Death Dealer's Fate problem. It's just ESO in general being stupid. Jesus. I didn't mean to activate that thing. Lol. purposely went around it, somehow still activated it. Yeah, this team might be a little bit stacked. Just gonna run circles in. I have no clue what's going on with my resources right now. I have rocks on. I have more Zorgas on. Doesn't help that I have no team and every single one of them is chasing one single guy. Actually, this isn't even fun. Let's get out of that. No bueno. We'll wait for our timer and retry. Figure out what is going on with my resources. Okay, so what? Alright. So I'm just retarded. Oh my god. This is why I don't change builds in the beginning like that. Either run a dual build or run a beachy build. Did I get a timer? Yeah, I did. 3 minutes. Kyle? Still running out of resources like crazy. Could have just been the fact that I was just getting chased and there was no team effort. I'm sure there's people that actually do the test, but. A rough start. Surprised to see you playing DK, to be honest. Oh, I didn't know that was you, Beefy. Yeah, I mean, I literally just made it like probably a week ago. Wanted to try it out. It's really easy to play. Had Shoiru and Meepers both giving me some suggestions, which is nice. Okay. Wolves of Fenris, eh? Oh, damn, that must be the ganker build people be talking about. See that? Oh, it is anime. How did I know? How did I know? That is the ganker build plaguing Cyrodiil, I heard. It's good thing I never come into Cyrodiil. What are we doing here? Fighting inside a tower? Enjoyable. Why not actually, like, push the keep? What's the point in, like, chasing people inside a tower? I'll never understand that. There's some numbers right there. Geez, even in open world, a lot of resources. I had to put on Wretched. How is it that I'm in Roxa and Orgologos? I'm so struggling for resources right now. Yeah, me epic reverse engineered that build. It's so strong, even stronger next batch. Are you talking about the one shot build? Are you talking about a gank build? I think gank builds create mega tanks, and I don't want mega tanks in the game in Serial. People are already too tanky. Especially what I've seen lately is like the gankers rolling in a pack, right? It's like they'll like have two or three gankers all shooting one person at the same time. It's crazy. Hey, what do you recommend for a Sorc PvP build? I haven't touched the game in years. Me and my friend have been struggling hella to get back into PvP and stuff. Well, good news for you is I and several other people have lots of builds on YouTube. Me personally, if you're gonna do open world content, you're gonna want to have a defensive set on, probably a set that's a monster set that's also defensive, but prioritizes something besides just defenses, like Balord, which is gonna give you a lot of weapon damage that you can stack to help your heals, or Blood Spawn, Roxa for resources. Um, Defensive set that pretty much everybody runs, especially if you're going to be solo or with like one other guy, is Rallying Cry. And then your front bar set, there's just a ton of front bar sets you can run. Your front bar set should be an offensive set. I like using Roxa. Or sorry, Oakfathers. But there's so many. There's proc sets that you can run. You just got to figure out your play style. Obviously, that wasn't the plan. Shouldn't have done that. If you're in BGs, though, you're really gonna want to focus on like resources. So you need like a Blood Spawn or Roxa, unless you're running Wretched Vitality with Ord Zorgas. Because you're going to naturally run out of resources faster inside of a BG. Speaking of BGs, that would be a lot more enjoyable than Greyhouse. And then if you're dueling, well, that's a whole nother thing. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can run for dueling. Depends on what you're fighting. Geez, Attaco just destroyed the entire EP faction just now. I need to do something about my resources. This just ain't jiving. Probably because I recently switched to Dark Elf, and I'm used to Breton. Thinks I have a full set of Rallying Cry, so that's a start. For sure. There's a lot of easy craftable sets you can slot for front bar. People sleep on Mars, Ball, and Bark Bar. No, for sure, yeah. Any defensive set like that's gonna work really well for your back bar, right? And I just keep walking into this shit. I am not even looking at my screen. I need to find something that's more enjoyable to do in these fights, you know. If I was on a bomber, it'd be a different story. Do you have any videos on your channel that you'd recommend you to get started right now? The update 49 has like 3 or 4 builds in it, so I'd recommend that one over the most recent one. I think that one has like 20k views and it has like 3 or 4 builds in it. Pure class builds like pure class Sorc and also subclass Sorc, like the one I'm on right now. The one I'm on right now is in that specific video. If you're looking for more pure Sorc, then you're going to want to look at my most recent video. Again, it's quite simple. It's just Roxa, Rally, Oak Fathers with Monomyth. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of build videos out there. I mean, Sorc is your top Sorcs are, you know, also gankers. They're bash builds. They're, you know, there's just so much you can do with a Sorc. I really want to run Blood Spawn inside of a EG. Like that should give me enough. Maybe I'll try Sugar Skulls. What? They all ran past the sigil. What are we doing? None of them stopped for the freaking sigil buff. I guess they just don't want increased 20% damage or whatever it is. That's weird. Ooh, somebody hit hard. waste of an ult. Played around on PTS. What's your thoughts on pure Sorc? I don't know, they made so many changes recently to the class mastery. Fine. I think everything's gonna be super overtuned. Like literally every class is overtuned. It's crazy. Who knows what's gonna really come out and be on top. I like the Sorc changes though. I'm interested to see if we can bring back shields. How far can one man run? Alright, so he's a tank. Is DK meta next patch? Or this patch? Yeah, DK is definitely meta this patch. I'm planning to stack max mag again, yet so much damage from front power passive. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if that works, especially with Sorc shields again. So I'm trying to keep up with chat and also play the battleground game. Did they change any of the Sorc class sets because they're so bad? I don't think they did. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. Man, look at my resource regen, even with max stats of Roxas. Or no, I'm in Bloodsong. What am I talking about? Maybe I should be in Roxa. Got the final kill. I want to get into PvP with the most brain dead OP thing. Yeah, DK then. Pretty brain dead. Rally. Oh Father. Monster sets, several you can run. DK is broken. Easy. You know, literally unlimited sustain. What else was said here? Did they change? We talked about that. Do you play it on PTS? What's your thoughts for pure Sorc? Talked about that. They changed the Sorc set, then they nerfed it in week 3 because people were parsing 232k DPS. Dang. That's wild. You know what I want them to add? I want them to add an armory so that when I'm outside of a BG, it automatically slots my dual build, and then when it queues me into a BG, it automatically slots my BG build, so I don't have to like toggle between them. Yeah, like I said, I think DK, Rally, Oak Fathers is really easy to get for somebody just getting into the game. Roasted DK. Gotta stay away from that. Out of stam. Can I buy those pieces? Rally you can buy from Cyrodiil vendors, and then for Oak Fathers, it's also PvP and Cyrodiil too. So those are two easy sets you can get from getting AP and then just buying the sets. Right now, DK is most brain dead. You just see deep breath, hold, block, and whip. Yep, pretty much. Cyrodiil is a scary place. I don't know. Cyrodiil's become more. A lot of zerging, a lot of ganking, a lot of ball groups. Hard for the solo man to fit in unless you're literally playing a tank and just waiting for some. There's like the DK build where you can group up a lot and bomb them all, but even then, sometimes you still need a pocket healer to survive. It's good though to keep getting beat on. It makes you a better player over time. I personally prefer Imperial City. A little less cancer in there. But it's not as busy, unfortunately. I would love it to be busier. Brimming with life, but it's not. Let's try taking this off. Yeah, that's never gonna work. Woo. That was some damage, huh? It's like a Necro Subclass. shit. Oh, that was a good duel. Oh. Are they strict about buying gold? That's the only way I can see myself being able to afford some of these builds. Uh, I can't answer that on stream. I'll just say that. Honestly, the worst thing about ESO is all the competitive people quit, and it's just a bunch of people who want to win with as little effort as possible zerging. All the competitive people quit? No, I don't think that's true. Do people like to zerg even if they are competitive? Maybe. End up not wanting to run solo because they just get curb stomped. So they add in maybe a pocket healer, and if you're going to add a pocket healer, you might as well add a polar. If you're going to run a polar, then maybe you add a speeder, and next thing you know, you've got a 4-man small man ball group. It's hard to run into Cyrodiil without being not being optimized. That's where you're gonna run into issues. Brother, the guy just walked away from the buff, didn't even take it. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna get caught and smited for it. Yeah, like I said, I can't answer that question. Maybe somebody else in chat can for you, but oh man, this PG is gonna be one-sided. I can already tell. What up, Ace? Good to see ya. I can say that RMTing in this game, buying gold, is a problem. I can say that. It's a very big problem. And it does not seem like Zos has too much interest in fixing that problem. Could be wrong. I just never heard of anybody getting banned for doing that. That DB not hit? Like I should have done that. Well, what are you doing? How'd you just walk into this? I think some of these players think they're playing Relic because they like run the ball to their base. Nice try, brother. This team is getting absolutely pummeled. I haven't even looked at the scoreboard. This is going to be a long freaking match. I can already tell just by the scoreboard. Uh-oh. No. Crazy. We got in mine for U50. I got a lot in mine. I'm kind of waiting to see what actually sticks though. I'm interested to see if I can roll back OG Sorc with shields. It'll be interesting to see how Pure Sorc works with the build I have on right now. Just with more damage and more scaling and more resource regen. Oh, my DB didn't go off there. What is this guy doing? I think ESO, as far as MMOs go, is doing a good thing about RN tiers by making all these other currencies to be able to get certain pieces of gear, you know what I mean? So it's not all about gold. You know, honestly, I'm interested to see how Necro is next batch. Here, Necro with Blast Bones, played like a Sorc. Have the ability to purge yourself and heal at the same time. There's going to be a lot of interesting things coming out in G50. Yeah, this match is going to go the full 15 minutes. I should not be back here. I'm so dead for. Run! Ooh. Oh! It wasn't worth. I don't like dying. I'm just kidding. They're all 3 balls are right there, and they're still losing. It's like a massacre right here. They're all just upstairs now. They're done. Don't blame them. Would have left a while ago. That is a meat grinder of a team for sure. They're all just staying dead. They're not even rezzing anymore. Ooh, get him. Oh, shot 2 arrows off. Got him. That's rough. That is probably one of the highest killed teams I've ever seen in a BJ. 48 and 2, 31 and 3, 21 and 7, 26 and 3. Are we kidding? What is going on? We didn't even score 500 points. This guy right here died 28 times. I don't even need rocks in next patch. Yeah, that's the nice thing. I'm ready to drop rocks altogether. Oh, I hate that I missed that. I played for 172 hours. How many hours is that? 172 days. That's 4,128 hours on this one character. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is fun. Decline, decline, decline. Gonna have to start doing some PvEers. Higher Necro is top 3 next patch, so tanky you won't die if you want. Yeah, I'm really interested in seeing Necro next patch. Mostly because I love Blast Bones, and outside of Streak, Sorc doesn't have too much that is any better than any other class. Like, Streak is really what separates Sorc from any other class. If there was some type of stun that was also closed gaps and also was a way to create distance, that'd be OP. Where else do these duelers congregate at?
Now, as I'm sure you've all noticed, the Elden Tree is impressively tall. Equally impressive is that King Cormoran Aradon's throne lies in the tallest branches of the tree. A trunk has 3 landings within it. The topmost one takes you to the king's throne. The climb is worth it, I assure you.
Look who it is. I wonder if there's anything outside of in IC where I'm not just gonna instantly get jumped on by a bunch of people. Go see what we find. we go fast. In and out. Everything is ours. Well then. That icy. Best PvP zone in the game, and it's dead. What up, Frizzy? My guy. Where you been? We gotta go do something else. Can I queue here while holding more than 100 health bar? Yes, but you let me queue to this one, which lets me leave. So that makes no sense. So that literally doesn't work. And then I can just go out here. And now I can queue Grey Host. Take that, game. You wanna create something that lets you not queue out of IC? That would be wonderful. That is not it. Alright, before I run out there, I need to change this build. I need something that's going to keep me somewhat alive. I'm actually going to go with Roxa. And I'm going to run Rally Wretched. That whirl. Actually, this back here. Hubba hubba. Hubba hubba. Chat's quiet. Somebody chat so I can stay awake. Hello, 80. Anime. I hear booping. There's like 4 of them that I just saw go on stealth. I just know that's the death zone if I walk out there. I need a like biz pop to come off at least. I wish I had curse on right now. Oh, there's one. Come here, you. Woo! Hey, ZBR. What's up, dude? I know you're out here somewhere, anime. In these. When you see Sage Turd, kill him. I'm trying to kill you. What do you mean? This is a bad spot to be in right now, I'm sure of it. Ooh. Get him. Let me throw you a heal, boy. Oh, you're dead. Never mind. Hello. I don't want to play the shade game. Anime, come here, you. Come here, boy. What the? Come here. Where are you going? Come here, anime. Come here, anime. Come here. Where you going, boy? I want to show you something. Oh, he's gone. Oh man, he moves fast. He's way over here now. Oh no, that's still ticking off of him. I thought I hit him with an Ellie sus. Oh, alrighty. What are your thoughts on Sorc next patch, Zyro? My thoughts on next patch is, I think it's going to be interesting bringing back the OG Mag Sorc with shields. Also seeing the normal stuff work, like the rally Oakfather with, you know, something with a monster set that's offensive. Not going to need too much resources. Regen next patch, so that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, I got some thoughts on what I'm gonna be running and gonna try it out first. I'm not just gonna release builds based off of PTS until things are released and I fine tune it. Kind of like testing builds in PTS and then releasing my thoughts on it. I wanna play it, get some good open world content footage, some duels, and then release it. Otherwise, well, then I feel like every other YouTuber, no shots fired. Duelers sometimes in Grotwood, sometimes in Riften, sometimes in Stone Falls. That's literally where it's at. Sometimes they're just in a different phase. Alright, let's see how many buffs I can grab. Oh, the team's following me. Sorry, team. Ooh, hello. Got the zoo out here. That guy just got melted. That guy got melted too. I'm about to get melted. Where's my team? They have all the balls. Get over here, team. Oh. Bye-bye. Hello. It's the interesting thing. Sometimes I just know when somebody really wants to fight me. Why don't they just come to Stormhaven? Where I always am. Instead, you want a 1v1 inside of a BG. It doesn't make no sense. Or in this case, that. That guy's gonna get creamed. Man, look at all these pets. I can see people all the way across the map like that. Ew. Oh, those are my teammates. Oh, those are the balls. I had like some ESP going on. Doing homework while kids sleep. Nice, bro. College work? Oh man, long bar. Ooh, it's a lot of them. Survived. Wow. I don't know how I got through that. I don't know why my team's not pushing the ball. Our guys are just chilling. We got 3 balls. Yes. Yes, yes. Please chase me while we have all 3 balls. Look at you guys. Clowning. What are you doing? I had DK so I can leap Soul Flame an entire squad like that. Come here, buddy. I was looking for you. Ooh. Wicked. I totally bashed that guy. Kill yourself, brother. We're going. By two. That miss. That was some serious latency. Look at this guy. That was crazy latency. So why am I in lobby? Got some inspiration for my new build though, for real. Nice, dude. People always get so thirsty and then they die. Brrr, not the best. I should be watching. Jujutsu sorcerer. I was literally just saying that. No, Meep does not die. Meep by a mile means that Meep would win by a mile. For one, it's Meep. For two, he's on a DK. For three, the only way I'm fighting him is on a really, really, really cringe, cheesy build, which he will not even fight. Not because he can't beat it, because it's just going to be really annoying for him. I'll pop these D-Techs while I'm riding my horse in this danger zone. This is the ganker squat zone, right? Anime just sits here and waits. I need longer detect pots. I want to be able to get all the way to Sejanus, all the way to Alessia, one pot. I think that's fair. Just allow me to have infinite visibility pots up. Alright, so there's just PV Dorn. Zerg Alessia, please. Man, look at that fight at Ash, though. A lot of blue at Ash. I want to go to Ash. Now, what would be at Elswell Farm? I might wonder. Bunch of blues. Three blues. Where can I find your current build? My sorcerer build currently sits on 27k HP, 3 mag, 18k stam, 5k spell. I'm just running Rally Wretched Roxa right now with Assassination and Grave Lord. I had that build in not my last build video, but 2 build videos before that when subclassing first came out. Did I get that? Yeah, I did. GG bro, actually cool running into you and BGs. You walked our team, and I'm waiting for the pure sorcerer build once it drops. Yeah, it'll be good once we figure it out. Hello, Mr. Beefy. Not a terrible other team so far. Well, I was trying not to focus you. Well, if you're gonna chase me, I mean. Ooh! Oh! What happened? Can I hit one ability, please? I played that so bad. I should have been dead like a mile ago. I canceled that. Drop DK. You were in that with that whip, brother. I got the final kill with the ESO concussion status effect. 500 damage. It's crazy how much more enjoyable your matches are just solely dependent on your team. You need to get in there though. Oh no! Oh, I'm alive! My blast bones saved me? I can't believe my blast bones just saved me there. Yeah, we need to push in here, boys. That was a good streak. I see the strat. I see the strat behind it. It almost worked. My kill! Bruh, can we push in, please? Where's my team at? No, I push to that door, I get hyper focused. Very interesting strategy you got there, buddy. Get in there, blast bones. Go hit somebody. Got saved by the other Sorc. Or Sorc 9 DK, whatever that is. Got a target on my back. I would like to fight inside their base, but I didn't have DB. No way. Rockets again. They have 2 pullers on their team. There's the first. No! Alright, that one's I'm definitely dead. I just said it! And then I died to it. I literally just said they got pullers, and I get pulled into it. How dumb do you gotta be? Ooh, I want that. Damn! Oh wait, I could have still gotten it. Run! Run! This is why I don't come up here. My team not coming up here either. Where was the plan? Hey. So we're actually gonna lose right now. So, yeah, we need to get the red balls. No buffs. Let's just get. We have ability to have all the balls. Ooh. I took that for that kid. Why? I don't know. It's gonna cost me. Need resources. Hello. Two balls. We caught it big time. Woo. Get out of that. I could probably grab that ball and win it for the team. Ooh, what a hit. GG's. Wow. What a comeback. gonna go for a walk.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, it sucks when you get a shitty team. Makes a huge difference. and do a DK real quick. Yeah, I was too far back from the start. My sound cues are all off too, so didn't even know I was close to the edge. Actually want to try this on pure stam. I don't like streak on a melee build. Yeah, this isn't working. I'm out of stam already. Or if I have this in my armory. No, I don't. I'm gonna have to rebuild it. Curse. I guess I could have kept Gravelord there. And then just... I was mostly looking for dark magic. So that I could ruin Prison. And Crystal Frag. Still don't like Wrecking Blow because it's hard to hit. Maybe... Good fight. Let's try that. Duel some of these DKs right here. Still gonna struggle for stam though, I just realized that. I guess I did drop the Merciless Arrow, so maybe. If I'm gonna run this, I'd have to run it with 4 Sorgas. Not doing nearly the damage I'd hoped anyways. Like realistically, inside of that stun just now with Berserkers up, that frag should have killed, but it didn't. Oh, you know what? It might just be physical damage. Might be cheating myself here. I think it is. A bite. I think it is. No, it's physical and spell pen. So why did that not just instant kill? With Balorg and oh, I don't have Balorg on, but still. Now went over there. Tried dueling Skooma with it. Not gonna go well. I don't have the stamina to go fight Skooma this time. Yeah, no worries. Duel Gundy. Or not. Yo, Juggy. What's up, dude? Do I not have alerts for that stuff? Oh, I guess I don't. That's too bad. Might be a neat YouTube thing. They should set up like a lot of stuff. It'd be cool to set up like shout outs and actual alerts when that stuff happens. And I should probably stream on Twitch too. Apparently LSS on Sorc hits for 15k in PvP with Shattered Path Draugr. Shattered Path Draugr, Threads of War. You know what? I do not think I have Threads of War. What is that? What is Threads of War? Elisus hits for 15k in PvP. I don't think that's true. Because for one, this thing is cut in half whenever you're against players. Draugr. Increases your damage done, but it's only a damage buff. The crafted set? Oh. Hold on. I need to put on more sword, guys. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna get beat to a pulp. Me and Epic came up with that on PTS. Well, that'd be cool if that's true. Is that a Sorc thing? though. It's fighting Bash build. I'm really not going to be able to do any damage to this. Jeez. Yeah, no. No, no, no. Better on Warden with Ice Staff, to be honest, for Brittle. Well, like I said, it's going to be interesting to see what everybody creates, for sure. I looked at that Signet and thought it was useless. I mean, I guess it might be great for gankers, but if I have to be honest, I never played a ganker, probably never will. Don't do it or tell me. Well, what? Don't do it or tell me. Well, I don't know what he means by that. Is it mostly a ganker build? And that's pretty crazy considering Sus hits through roll dodge. So that would be like the best spammable in the game. Guess we'll see what happens. See, I thought this one would be good with Signet. Vate, Masters, Marcelloc, and Serpent's Disdain, but it doesn't seem to be as good as I thought it would be. Maybe it'll be better next patch, I guess we'll see. Free spammable through roll dodge and range is farther than bow abilities. Yeah, it's crazy far range. Epic was running it as a dot Sorc spammable. Yeah, Epic does create those one-shot builds, that's for sure. Beefy 2 here. I mean, it seems, honestly, maybe I should play a ganker. It seems like the only true way to play a solo nowadays is just play a ganker, because otherwise you get zerged down. Even if you're a decent player, you get 3 other decent players chasing you down. Or you get zerged, or you get ball grouped, and so why not just gank, I guess. Gank within a zerg, honestly, that like anime is doing, seems like one of the best ways to play open world. It's kind of impossible to play solo. Oh, what it would be like to be new in this game again. Look at these kids. Just brand new to the game. Yeah, I'm interested to see what other people are doing so I can steal some of their ideas. One bar. much stamina already. I'm blocking too long. Uh-oh. I don't even know how I didn't just get stunned there. I literally have no clue how I... How do I have this CC thing right now? Oh yeah, you need some food on for sure. Whoa! Almost got one tapped by a whip. Oh my god, he did undo. That was funny. Holy whipperoni! And that instant, no way. 14k whip and instant hit me for 6k. What a hit! What an unlucky hit. Oh, jeez. Those mercilesses can hurt sometimes. What am I doing? Did I miss that? I missed it. I'm gonna start switching to Meteor. Luck. I hit him with a concussion there at the end. I got lucky. I'm gonna try that. Let's try it. Probably gonna be terrible, but it's a 200. You know what? 200. I really wish I could make this work. This would be so hilarious. didn't even get to use it. Wish this just hit for so much more damage somehow. I want 82k damage over 3 seconds. How about that? I'm just gonna do it. What is this damage though? Look at that. He can block it. It's supposed to do 82k over 6 seconds and he's getting him for 2ks. That's silly. Bro, what is going on? I'm floating. That was hilarious. Oh, I'm so tired. My eyes can barely keep them open. Poor Soul Assault. Ah, see how weak that was. Oh my gosh, only 9,000 damage. How stupid. Yo, what the heck? How long have I not had these in for? Imagine all these BGs I've been doing with no Dark Elf race trolls on. Wait a minute. That's actually gonna be crazy. Oh my god. I haven't been playing with racials this whole time. That means all those BGs I did tonight, I didn't even have racials in. Isn't that crazy? So I went like 46-1 and I didn't even have racials in. This one too. What am I doing? Just throwing. Alright, I want to duel somebody with this. Oh shit, I don't have any pods. Damn armory. Where are all my pots at? at my limit of roll dodges. Alright, if I'm gonna play in melee, I gotta actually play in melee. I'm gonna try and see if I can make this work. Especially if I never had any racials in. Wow. How retarded you gotta be. Alright. I tried this earlier, but another whirl. Am I retarded, bro? I didn't even put the freaking blood phase on. What am I doing? Throwing her now. Did anything switch over? Jesus. Well, that ain't gonna work. Not until next patch, at least. Probably not even gonna be best in slot on it. You're Sorc. So much for that idea. I'll hop on my DK. Let's go hop on the DK. Ah. There we go. Come here, booger. a dodge. Why did my hearth not go out, dude? Go up the second altar there. Let's drop some of this. CC bug. When you get stunned slightly longer than normal. Why? Why did my Dawnbreaker not go off? Barely pressed the button. I'm new, Maxark, following your pure build guide. Could I replace Temporal Guard with or the back bar? You can run Barrier back bar because it'll give you 10% extra mag recovery. That would be one thing you could do if you don't have Temporal Guard. Otherwise, you could run Overload with front bar Dawnbreaker. My abilities just don't want to work right now. What is going on? Bruh, it took a Dawnbreaker to the face and a roll dodge. Oh my god, yeah. Maybe I'm just retarded. Oh, you're good, bro. I'm just tired. Hard to read right now. Hard to see the screen, honestly. My eyes are barely open. Roll dodge, brother. I hit my Dawnbreaker. I'm too tired to be dueling right now. This is just pathetic. I'll do one more. Like, I shouldn't have been hit there. Just not even roll dodging. Alright, I'm gonna hop off. Go to sleep. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I'll try to get back into streaming a little more. Probably won't be streaming on Twitch though. So if you want to see more streams in the future, then subscribe to my YouTube. All right. See y'all.